Soon, hold tight. It's about to be a bumpy ride. It's finna be a bumpy ride. Alright, let's get it. It'll be a long, bumpy ride. Shaft.
Turn left, then turn right.
Kinda pissed because I know I'll have to stop and pee again.
Turn right on Indiana 10 West.
We out of here.
0.3 miles ahead, turn left on ramp to I-65 South.
What the heck do they got going on down there? Oh,
Turn left on ramp to I-65 South.
man, somebody got the road blocked off. Alright. On the open road now, open road. What up, though? Who that is? DJ flip on me to my key. You hit that like button. DJ flip on me to my key. Cook that little shit up, green eggs and ham. Everything I know is it. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, y'all. I told you already. Set going back home, man. Both ways. Honestly, highways bumpy, bro. Especially in the south. Arby's be busting heads. It's like, nigga, y'all niggas is Arby's. What are y'all busting heads for? Who's keeping you niggas open to where y'all busting heads now? And I come to find out, it's the gas stations. Them gas stations keep them niggas open. Really be wondering, bruh. Once you got the answer, you like, damn. Yeah, it was a mid-ass sandwich. It was pretty mid. I thought it was gonna come toasted. It was not toasted. It was a cold cut sandwich. Came with some curly fries that was barely warm and a drink. You know, I'm Mr. Resourceful. I had me a coupon, boy. Coupon, boy. Coupon. Coupon to $5 off. Took $5 and some change off. That was about to be a $14 meal. Not worth it. The hell Arby's think they are charging $14 meals? Their best meal is only $8, which is crazy. Get you a chicken sandwich. Come with all the condiments. Come with curly fries, cheese sticks, and an apple pie. And a drink. Only $8. How are y'all charging $14 for a mid-ass cold cut sandwich and some curly fries? Arby's must be stopped. Hirschbach. They was trying to get me to come work for them. It was like, yeah, we got, I think they said like a $2,000 sign-on bonus or something like that. I was like, oh, word? They was like, yeah, come on. I was about to be like, sure. And I did my research on Hirschbach. Come to find out, these boys do hair drug tests. I'm like, I'll pass the drug test, but y'all not about to hit me with no hair drug test. You're gonna be messed up. That go way back to I don't even know when. That got me jacked up. Not worth it. I'll get back with you. I'll get right back with you. Well, we got a drive on our hands today. We got a drive on our hands today. I gotta trim my mustache. It's starting to get to that point where I'm messing with it. Start looking like I got problems when I start messing with my mustache. 'Cause I always do it with my tongue. It's like having an extra tooth. You just be messing with his tooth. we gonna be on throughout this whole drive. Don't get used to it. Should put this on dash cam for you. Cut the new shit up in this. Got all the gas we need though. We got full tanks of gas, jet fuel up, diesel up, diesel. Air pressure gauge is looking good, temps look good, oil pressure look good. Good. Bladder a little on the rising side. We good. I just gotta stop thinking about it. These jackasses to get out of my way. Get out the way, jackass! Get out the way. Slow feet don't eat. And now that we passed all the slow pokes, we can get back in the right lane. Gotta get back in the gym, man. Got to get back in the gym. They say no pain, no gain. That same pain you gonna feel when you're not gaining. Just hit you with a bar. It hurt to get fat. It hurt to lose muscle. Take it from me. It slow ass. Slow poke. Poke bowl. I hoop Sunday. My legs are still sore. Still sore. Oh, shins. It's more the shins. Oh my goodness. Happy need a calf massage. Need a shin massage, man. But they have shin splints. Doctor said I need a backiotomy. It's about the midpoint of my day. Half the day, the work day is over. Probably say the same for the day in general. My ass be staying up a little too late. I'll be up a little, probably about an hour, a little too long. Should be having me tired, extra tired past that midday point. If I got to my stop where I switch out trailers, if I got there sooner, I could have got a nap, but I only had enough time to get gas and get some food. So, be hustling and bustling. Just trying to make it home. St. Paul, looks like we got ourselves another slowpoke. Go on, bass on that, Skeeter. Come on it. Don't get you. A ringer transport. Yo, slow ass on the word. Slow down now. Slow pokes in my way. Damn. Joker's drive slow. Watch this asshole. He's about to speed up. Oh. Like he sped up. Feel like he wanted to. Just to get in my way. You gotta speed that. It's really this Walmart truck slowing everybody down. Way to my drop off, I think it was pretty much on 70. So with 70, they got 2 lanes on the left, 2 lanes on the right. I was on the 2 lanes on the right. Well, I mean, depending on which way you're going, the right side could be whichever. But I'm heading west, so that's my right on that in this situation. On the left, the 2 lanes, they got construction, so they split off. They go like this, and then they split off. But the lane on the right, on that pair, there was a trailer that was getting towed. I don't know what happened to the tractor, but it was just in the middle of the road. It was getting towed off. I kid you not, it had to have been at least 10 miles worth of traffic from trucks just parked. Everybody was at a standstill. Like, it's probably just now getting clear. Like, I'm not gonna say now because pretty much had almost a 4-hour drive from that point, so it had to have been cleared with those trucks getting that trailer out the way. But man, that's a big reason why I don't take the truck lane when they split off like that, man. It's always a truck either driving dumb slow or they broke down. I'd rather stay in the lane with the cars. They say trucks use right lane, but man, I do that and I'm never getting home. I ain't going. It's less likely something to happen with cars in that lane than it is with a truck. You got so much more chances of a truck either breaking down or something like that in that lane. I don't be taking that lane for real. Unless I see a cop, I'm not getting in that lane. Oh, looks like I'm the slow poke. Sorry. That boy pushing a smooth 72 miles an hour in there. Woo-wee. Get it. Get his ass. Get up out this lane. I'll take off my do-rag. Subscribers, I'll take off my do-rag. Do, baby. Did you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet? Put something in the chat that I can improv to. Right now, I'm not really in biggest conversation, self-starting conversation mode. So you gotta feed me a bone. Right now I'm kind of just driving. Around this time I'm typically just watching a video or listening to something. Not necessarily watching a video. I got a video or something playing. Listening to it. So just out of force of habit, I'm not really thinking of saying much. But spark an idea, I'll take it the whole way home. Thanks to whoever ride with me, y'all. I appreciate it. Giving your boy some company. Did y'all hit that that like button, hit that subscribe button before you go. I need to hit 1,000. About 260 off, I think. That's crazy to think of. 260 away. Need that 1K. Just need a little 2 bands. Yeah, I go live for a lot of different things. Like while I'm at work, I like to go live. You know, just drive. You know, if I go out somewhere, I go live. Pretty much for the people that live vicariously, if that's how you pronounce it. Be able to experience or just chat with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Right now I'm in work mode. Got a full tank of gas. Make it home, baby. Can't wait to get home. About to put some belt to ass on PUBG. I saw that on PUBG Mobile, they're adding like Naruto jutsus and stuff. I'm just like, I don't think PUBG's the game for that. But they be doing whatever on the mobile. They do whatever on mobile. Them boys got jetpacks and stuff. I couldn't imagine playing PUBG and just seeing a Chidori come from my ass. That dude charge up a Chidori behind a wall and I peek and this nigga's hit me with a Chidori. I couldn't imagine that damn fireball jutsu. Hit me like a Molotov. Got ourselves another slowpoke. Slowpokey bowl. Got no time to waste. switch out with my trailers, pretty much leave from my stop to the point where I'm out of all the windmills. I can tell it's about 45 minutes to about 55 minutes, almost an hour. That gives me a good gauge where I'm at without having to look at the clock, obsessing over how much time, what time it is. I just got I got mental landmarks of everything, visual landmarks. Yeah, the last windmill, I'm about 45 minutes in the drive, so that leaves me with about 3 hours. There's a Dave and Buster's I see. Once I pass Dave and Buster's, I know I'm about an hour 20 in, something like that. I don't know. Thanks for tagging along. Yeah, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all gotta hit the subscribe button so y'all be with me when I go to the gun range. Y'all see me fire off that fire. I got a new toy. It's an MCK carbine conversion kit. Put my handgun in there and yeah, shoot it like it's like an SMG. It's got like a rifle pattern, like platform. Just got a sight to go in there so I can actually shoot it at a range. Before I went into the range, like it's a store and a range, I went in initially and I went to go see about getting like a sling. I went and got a sling and I asked them like, could I shoot this at the range? And they told me I would need a sight. Whether that's iron sights or an optic, like a red dot or something like a scope, I would have to have one of those on there. And the ones that they had there were like, I want to say like $90 and up. And that's me talking about iron sights, like a front iron sight and a back iron sight, like the flip up, flip down ones. That was just for that. The actual red dots and shit was like 120, 140. There was this one optic. It was I think it was like a 3x zoom. And I had like a green crosshair or something like that on it. It was like, I guess solar driven, so like if the light's hitting it, like the green of the crosshair will light up. It was pretty good. It was pretty cool. But the only thing is, that thing was like $500. I said, shit, that's the price of another gun. And I eventually went to this gun show. And I bought a couple things there. I got this Rock Island Daria TM22. It's basically a 22 caliber rifle. I got that for $100. Everybody I tell about that, they're like, bro, what? You got a rifle for $100? I'm like, yeah, I got a rifle for $100. Fresh out the box, straight out the store. I got it for $100 and 22 long rifle, and the magazine it's a 10-round magazine. You could fit 11 in it, but from there, I'm like, I was actually able to shoot that at the range after I bought it because it had a front and rear iron sight. It's like pistol sights. So I was able to shoot that at the range, no problem. But something I found when I was shooting, I was like, bro, this little 10 rounds go hella quick on this thing. Simply because there's not much recoil or kick to it. Like, it's pretty much a flat shooting gun. So I'm like, man, I need an extended mag. So I looked online, looked around, and really you can only buy it offline. But I don't like shopping offline. I really don't. I hate it. I hate waiting on stuff to come in. I hate it. I absolutely hate waiting for stuff to come in. I like to go to the store, buy it, and it be in my hand. I hate online shopping. I'm one of them. Sorry to say it. I am. I'm part of the reason why these stores still open. Everything's not online yet. But yeah, I went to the gun show and they had the magazine I was looking for. It was a 25 round magazine specifically for that gun, and that was like one of the first things I saw. It was at one of the first few tables that I stopped at when I went in there, and I had to buy it. I bought that shit on site. No questions, no doubt about it, bought it. And then something else, the second thing that I bought in there, I was about to buy this armor vest that had just the vest going for 80. It was a black vest. I thought about it, but I'm like, man, I don't necessarily need this right now. So I'll wait on it. If anything, I'll catch another gun show and buy something like that from it then. But I wasn't about to spend 80 just on the vest, no plates. But the second thing that I saw that I knew that I had to have, it was this vendor. It was a lady at the vendor, and she had the same MCK pistol caliber conversion kits. She had mine and other like versions of them at her stand, as well as different red dot scopes and optics. And I stopped over there to her table. I started checking them out. You know, she was telling me how much everything was, and you know, stuff like that. They say, but for you, my friend, I'll do 50. You know, they do shit like that, knowing damn well they probably only paid 40 for it in the first place. But yeah, I got a Ronin red dot. It almost looks like a scope, but it's just a red dot. It's on the bigger side. I think it's aluminum. And it, honestly, it's kind of, I'm not going to say big, but there's other ones that are probably half the size that look the same. But that one, I got that for $50. And I wasn't too mad about it. I'm like, shit, I got a red dot. Though it's something that probably should be on a rifle, which I'll switch it interchangeably with my conversion kit and that rifle I was talking about. I'll switch it between those until I get another optic just to put solely on that conversion kit. Simply because that red dot's kind of sizable. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still able to fit all of it in a backpack with a spare mag attached to the conversion kit. It still fit in there, but you know, it might kind of big. You know, if I ever needed to whip that thing out, it might get caught on a little something. You know what I'm saying? But it's pretty sturdy. It came with the lens covers on both sides, and I think it came with a spare lens cover as well. That one's like got like a honeycomb cut to it. I gotta look that up because I don't necessarily know why people have those, but I might switch it out. It looks cool, to say the least. But yeah, y'all gotta hit that subscribe button so y'all go with me to the range. that shit off. Fuck, 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 fuck. Me and my brother and some old friends from high school, we all go to the range and we just have a field day. It's an indoor range and they got lanes and shit, but we'll get to an outdoor range eventually. But as for right now, we got a friend, his name Larry, man. That nigga got all the guns. He ready to fight Al Qaeda. How many guns he got? He had this SIG. And I was like, damn, I fell in love with that SIG. I ain't gonna lie. It was a smaller handgun. It was brown, like a tannish brown. And it shot so smooth. Like, I really enjoyed it. Because I'm used to snappier guns. Because I started off on the cheap end. My first gun was a Taurus G2C. And I got like a Technic clip. It's basically a clip you attach to the back of the slide that you could put on your, you know, when you will holster it, it would basically clip onto your pants. I had one of those and I got it for like $230 or something like that. Fairly inexpensive. And it had, the reason why I got it is because I didn't trust myself with my first gun not having a safety. So I got that simply because it had an external flip safety. And it had like a nod on there to let you know that there's a bullet in there and stuff like that. So that was my first gun. I shot that at the range and it was real snappy. It was almost like a little kid punched your hand. Little baby fist. Just hit your hand. And something that I'm coming to find is that there's guns that are just not that snappy. And then I think I went broke at one point, sold it, ended up buying another Taurus. I bought a Taurus Millennium PT 1911 something. That shit had like a silver slide and like a black grip part. It was pretty cool, but it was just as snappy. I think it was a little bit heavier. And I think I went broke again. Sold that motherfucker. And then I ended up buying another handgun, the one that I've kept since, broke or not. I was like, bro, I'm not selling it. I'm not selling a gun again. I'm not selling no guns again. I'm only buying and holding. But I bought a Springfield XD9. I went to the store and I was just looking around. I'm like, man, what's the cheapest thing you got in this mug? What can I buy relatively soon? And I found that Springfield. I was like, it feels good in the hand, you know. It has a little bit of weight to it, but it didn't dawn on me how much weight it had to it until I put the bullets in the mag. And then when I put the bullets in the spare mag, which was the extended mag, I think the regular mag holds like 13, and then the extended holds like 17. I was like, damn, this mug, I feel like I'm holding like a little rifle on me, man. This thing it's kind of heavy, I ain't gonna lie to you. That might be part of the reason why they stopped making the Springfield XD9s. But that's what I put in my my carbine conversion kit. And I went to the range and I shot that when I went and shot that rifle I was talking about. And I ain't gonna lie, I've shot it before with my brother and my friends when we went to the range. But just understanding comfortability and accuracy more and more, becoming more experienced with guns, I'm like, bruh, this is not it. it's not necessarily snappy, but it most definitely packs a kick. It packs a punch. And I think I just got messed up because I started shooting 22 more often. I'm like, damn, this 9 mil shit kind of hurt. Not to sound like a little bitch, but man, life or death situation, man, you want something that's comfortable and you can be as accurate as fast as you can. I'm coming to find I might need a 22 long rifle. I might need a 22 handgun, just a handgun. Like, yeah, I could go and buy like a lighter handgun that's a 9 mil, but I'd rather just keep that Springfield, keep it in that conversion kit. It's just like a home defense gun, and then give me a 22 handgun, which if I ever needed to like whip that bitch out real quick, I know I'm gonna be as accurate as I can be without the recoil of a 9 mil shoot my hand up every time I pull the trigger. Like, cause every shot count, man. You don't want to miss, and you don't want to miss the wrong way. Best way to avoid that is to be as accurate as possible. And I think I'm pretty accurate with a 22. They just don't move. You don't feel them and they don't move. So yeah, I can't wait to take both of those to the range. Part of me wants to get that 22 handgun before I go back to the range, but I'm dying to shoot this carbine conversion kit. I really am. I can't wait. I've had to wait because I've had to work and we've been doing stuff on the weekends, and really when I get to the weekend I damn near don't want to do shit. So I be getting my back beat up by damn I-70 east and west, damn construction all over this damn road. This patches every damn 20 feet. You don't think that take a toll on a brother back? My neck. But yeah, I be beat, man. I really do. I conjure up the energy and all that just to do the little things that I've been doing. Like, we've been going to the pool, you know, been going out of town, going out to eat and stuff like that. Been going to festivals. I thought this cop was about to pull my ass over. Ooh, you should have seen my butthole get tight. My butthole said this. My butthole about went through my chest. I seen this white state trooper pull up on me. He was behind me for a second. I was riding in that left lane a little while. Oh man. Sheesh. One thing you don't want to do is get pulled over on the way home. That's the worst. The worst. Worst. Waste. I want to get pulled over on the way home. Thing is, he went to the right of me and sped past me and he cut on his lights. I said, oh! I thought it was almost over for old good to go. It was almost over. Like, they don't want trucks in the left lane, but it's not like I was speeding or anything. where he heading, but he most definitely cut his lights on when he passed. Shit. I thought he was coming for me. I think he's just trying to clear trucks out the left lane or something. I don't know. Damn sure cut his lights on as he was passing me though. Yeah, you see me over here shook. Shooketh. Ye be shooketh. My ass over here talking my ass off. I got damn pulled over. Like I check my mirrors, but if they directly behind me and I'm in the left lane, I do not see them. I will not see them. If somebody ride my bumper, I'm not gonna see them. Well, look at you. I'd have to see you back there. Damn pop after about 30 minutes, man. Get pop from like the damn fast food restaurants. After about 30 minutes, they flat. And you start to realize carbonation with that syrup is the only reason why you like that shit. I really only drink pop for the carbonation, for real. Reminds me of beer. But once pop go flat, throw it out the window. I can't even believe that I was drinking it. How nasty it gets after it's flat. I can't wait to get home. I got me a Parmesan spinach dip waiting on me from Longhorn. I cannot wait. But I got to. Get this Parmesan spinach dip. Why? Dipping. I'm diving. got somewhere to hoop on the weekend now. Like I literally can't wait to hoop on Sundays now. Just give niggas buckets. I could hoop with my fam on like Friday, but I gotta drive all the way down to Cincinnati and back. Sheesh. I do it every now and then, but damn, I gotta get off work at a decent time and make it down to there. That's probably not happening too often, man. Until my shift change, well, my route change, it's not really a shift, but until my route change and I can get off around like 4, I'm probably not getting back down there to hoop on a Friday for a while. I just be beat for real. Like, I got enough mental capacity and stamina to hop on the game for maybe the next 2 hours, but to drive, get off of work, then drive down to Cincy and go hoop, and then drive back on a Friday after a long ass day. Shit. Save that for Sunday hoops. I get buckets. I be ballin'. I be ballin'. I just wanna ball. Not quite a ballaholic, but I be ballin'. Now, if there was somewhere I could hoop throughout the week, I'd probably be a ballaholic. Nigga don't want to do nothing but hoop. I wish. But came up on some good people to hoop with on Sunday. Church I go to, they be hooping sometimes. They just asked me to come hoop last Sunday, but I was pretty much set on going where I was to hoop with these new cats. I was pretty much set to hoop with them. I would have though, but I have prior engagements that I must attend. Yeah, this is the smoothest this damn ride gonna be, y'all. Because after I hit 60, was it 65? It's just brutal. Brutal. It's the smoothest it's gonna get. Like, I typically would run up to a park and just get some shots up, see if there's anybody playing pickup or something, but it's been so damn hot. We're on a heat wave right now. Shit drying up the grass. What do you think it's gonna do to me? It's gonna give me shin splints. I'll tell you what. That did you good. Get from behind this slow cloak. Yeah, that car was most probably be like 8:40. Start it later. If I start sooner, then it will most definitely be like a 9.5 hour day. If I start later, able to get my minute break in, and pretty much while I'm on the 30-minute break, my other driver, he pulls up, able to go back on duty and get up out of there. I ain't gonna lie, for my route, they've changed the route because they've added stops to the driver I'm meeting up with. Slow this mother down. Who is this in my right? Just hanging around in my blind spot. Over here, bro. What is these people on? What are you doing, bro? Nigga pulled over to the fast side. The worst side to be pulling over. What was I about to say? It don't smell like cow manure the whole ride. Yesterday it was bad. It's like every cow in Indiana damn took a dump. Smelled it the whole way there and back. Well, we're hitting that interchange traffic. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here once I come to a stop.